Yo, check this out. This is Wayne Wonder, representing for Warrior LTV. You see the vision, don't it? See the vision. Warrior LTV. Keep it locked.
Now, I'm gonna tell you. We, as bloggers, these are the issues that we need to address. You understand what I said? Set the bar for the youth. Share, like, and subscribe, and stay tuned to the channel if I don't know all this shit. Yes, I. Greetings once again in the mighty name of His Imperial Majesty Emperor Haile Selassie I the First. Now things good and wonderful. Welcome viewers and subscribers. Viewers, if you like the content, subscribe and make way go to the platform. You don't know, and you see it. Give thanks to that. Seeing? Well, Shabdon, John youth, no know what to say about you. You know, see, there's something not right. That are the least we can say. You know, see, well, before we read your headline, one say first thing, you know. First thing. So when we grow up, one thing two things we usually say. We usually say, Mobile, stay that way there. You know what I say? Yeah. We not really set the man them other way there. We just know say them type of people there. Come on Mobile and there Mobile regular and things say Mobile, you know, is the it. Yeah. But other than that, it's the youth them from Mobile. We always see them as in a better position than I and I. We not say the struggle now. They you know. We never say that. We not say that, but we still say the access to the tourist resource, the right of the resort them the right of them doorstep. And we know the whole thing got structure and the culture of the thing. We know so when the people them come, them intermingle and interact and get to know people, and a one and two man who get to meet all two people and all them way there. And you know what I say? Yeah. Seeing regardless of look on it. Man could have wanted me to promote renter dread business there now, but renter dread is just renter dread. Them is what them is. I just some man relax where do them thing. And them a live. And them a make others live. You see, I could put it down to that. Compared to what go on now, Rasta. You see? So, we usually observe it from a perspective that's still unknown. Say, yeah, you know them youth that are supposed to have too much of a deep complaint like I and I. And that standard has always been maintained right up until in a recent time. We still it's considered that way. Because we say all the scamming take over, and that's how it mainly concentrated amongst them youth there, and that's how it come from, and that's how it content. You know, yeah. See? So when we see them youth that take on the nature these days, yeah, where you know it unexplainable, it's unknown, and to them it might sound like fun and fascinating or whatever, but it's careless. You know, see it, and a madness, straight madness, and everybody will support it. Everybody will support it and encourage it. Just do it for the pittance, the benefit of where them can get out of the scamming. Like the town man them will talk and act like say, yeah, badness, that, and yeah, so them, oh you mean, and right? No, them just two them can get a money and get something from the link. That's why them say them thing there. Them just say anything for make the eye them feel pleased and feel respected and loved by them. But really and truly, I know so the thing go. You know, see, the thing just start and go on. Oh, them chop up on them thing there before a gun come in. Oh, you never used to have so much chopping up, stabbing up, gang war and all them sort of thing. They never used to so. Never used to be. You see? So of late here, we hear some argument and some good thing about this Shabdon, the youth Shabdon, and really and truly, and I say I read up about him where whole heap of positives and I love him intention them and argument them when I bring class and I said then a man for attack so you know articulate and observe and recognize the struggle and see what the problem and the issue is and things like that. And still involved to the depths where him name a call up so much. You know, I couldn't understand, couldn't full grasp it still. So if you notice, we never really say nothing regarding the youth here. Because it kind of, you know, yeah, you know, it's like you still want to see a war for the best same way. See, now, in a recent time, you say a whole heap of wind up thing, all them face come out in the newspaper and them with the thing there. And, you know, we can't swear for no youth, Rasta. We can't swear for the youth them because it come like, no matter how the youth them look star, it's like wickedness, the more extreme the wickedness is, it come like say, and the more admirable it is to them. We not go, you know, see it. So we still don't know, and we can't compromise. We think them way they are swear for people. You know, see it, we not do that. See, however, I'll read a little headline here, and then I'll continue with the thing. Music producer Shabdon Thompson Jr. has been charged with 3 counts of murder. He was charged by the major investigation division after he was positively identified in an identification parade. The Jamaica Constabulary Force said in a Twitter statement this afternoon. It said more details will be provided later. The dancehall producer was arrested on June the 3rd in connection with last month's triple murder in Rose Heights, St. James. He was detained by members of the Joint Anti-Gang Task Force during a targeted operation in the St. Catharines South Division following preliminary investigation into several incidents. Hold on, I'm turning off the antivirus. The several incidents. The police had named Thompson as a person of interest in the recent killing. 27-year-old Chadwell Fraser, otherwise called Bomb Brain or Chad. 24-year-old Camario Chippy Calvin Tony and Two Fly Reed, 26, was shot dead at a birthday party at Mall Road in Rose Heights on May the 25th. 2 other persons was injured in the incident. In April, the dancehall producer was freed in gun court of firearm and ammunition charge. Now, what we are looking at is this, yeah? You see, the notoriety we them give to Shabdon, then this mysteriously rich producer youth were in charge of the whole Stone Crusher gang. You know, a Stone Crusher or we don't know, but film gang big. Seen, they all tell me say, him take up himself, no, without a mask. Something where him always, you can see him fascinated with masks. Him love them things. A police have to unmask him and take him pictures. But nah, defend him, because the youth them indefendable. You know, see, but we have to ask them questions because when you do certain little thing now and create them thing, it's like it's harder to catch a man when him truly guilty, because people know I say, you know, always a pressure the man, them and them thing, and even when them really guilty now, it causes and create this air of doubt. You know, see it. So, I not say him guilty, I not say him not guilty. We just ask a relevant question them way. Make things that sound right. Him up on bail. See him up on trial for bribing police $2 million for one gun. See, this big, powerful, rich youth now, him no wear no mask. Him have so much to lose. And go up on the works himself. Him not send nobody. Come on, man. You know, and then again, no, if him picture another star in a recent time, I don't know how valid is this identification parade thing. You know, see, because him picture another star, in popular another star. You know, see, I mean, if him do that, what they need for an identification parade? Ask the question, you know. I not say, you not have one. are you supposed to have one? Me I ask, what's the sense of having an identification parade if somebody already know you and identify you and say, him come do it? Where you want to put them for identification parade for? Eh? I tell me, say now, even after you know, unmask the mysterious Shabdon, see? And have him a roam free on the worldwide net. Him go shoot up and perform a works like that, and nobody never realize say him. None of the witness them never realize say him that. And the ID parade them have to go back and pint him out. This now add up, Rasta. You see, all right. Because say them never see. Why? Them never see him there so then and know say him that from in the newspaper in a recent day to the day. The youth them indefensible with the thing them when them a professor and operate around, but with that one year, no Rasta. I joke this, hour. You know, if I ask them question, yeah, and we hear people are running and singing and go on and thing like that. You just inconvenient the youth. And say him do it. As far as I am concerned. You see? Yeah, him slippery and him slimy. And him might involve in a them thing there. But in other case, Rasta, where the eye them respect, where the eye them intelligence, or the eye, I mean, when I say intelligence, I don't mean information and sources. I mean, personally, strength of mind, focus of thinking and imagination and them thing there. How does this, because even when you try frame a man, Rasta, you have to make it sound as logical as possible to the unassuming ear, to the people them when are dead. You know see, whenever dead, when are related to the whole thing. You know see. Now, how this fit just pass so, like so well then. Now, I will want something done with to about the gang business and the gunning we are going in and might be a big idiot, bloodletting that. That be a joke thing, Rasta. You know see, I will want that done. And man start make money off of the beachfront. Man start 1 or 2 beachfront and them way then I keep 2 dance. Man I open up, man I build up some bed sit and I put them on BRMB and all them thing there. And you know what I say? And promote the place as a sanctuary where you can come slung all in a yard and smoke beer weed at your own leisure and all them good things they start. The place is like a little Amsterdam in the Caribbean. But the man, them a turn it in a Vietnam instead. You know see? So for them reason I like, and for whole part of reason I like for the folly, the stupidity. The vampire business done in a mobile, St. James. You know see, no doubt, without a doubt. You know see. But I now gonna really try them little thing and say them thing sound nice. I'm not so desperate for go try them thing and say and try validate them thing and say them thing sound like say you know, that not legit Rasta. You know, see, it vexes spirit because at the end of the day, you can't want to say on a fight against crime without corruption corruption can't fight corruption, Rasta. Plain and simple. And I be a corruption I see in another one. You know, see, no disrespect. I don't know the man here, you know, Rasta. Some don't want a man come go on like so well and I try to take off in a man, but you know, all this all stick. As this when this go in front of all Privy Council Rasta. Me I tell you so them no want have nothing to do with them type of case, them nah go make them case carry down for them standard, for them credibility, where them build up for over the years, for the centuries and maintain. You know see, and a waste of time they make we thing look back a while, back a time. And me I say if a man has set up Shabdon, it could have be more cemented Rasta. If you have a witness Rasta, make the witness know say yo, where on a vaccine we call it here in that far. identification parade. But a public figure. One of vaccine that in the whole thing for. Eh? Now the man get away car that before the whole thing even reach in front of the judge Rasta. Eh? Eh? A man when in the recent time and the whole newspaper, whole of the publication them in Jamaica and the man's a our witness now. I got wait pan identification parade. That alone blow up the whole case. And police, what kind of, what is Rasta? No, me want to see some, please somebody explain the logic, cause we are some very intelligent and analytical people in our comment section. You know, see it, the subscription and them thing there. Some would really love the eye them explain to I. Oh, this is not a big waste of time. And why this youth are still there behind bar? Or is it just a weekend break them game? Wagwan with that one, yeah? Rasta. This just sound like a dream, somebody a dream, and you expect to wake up back to your reality, just like that. Snap out of that. See it? Cause this now, where this I go? And you explain this intelligently to a judge. Oh, you do that, Rasta. No, this is not in defense of Shabdon, I show the indignation with the lazy way our authorities them work. No imagination whatsoever. See it? Because I tell you to blood clot. This coming like joke, Rasta. I never said nothing like this yet. See it? I vex. I vex. I vex in a two-way. Watch this, the balance. See, it's a facts are well then. This man here, the police, waste them effort here to put this man here in a behind bars with them unintelligent move here. I vex in a way because it should insult the intelligence of Jamaica police. See, and on the other hand, I vex in a way no where, if you call yourself a stepper Rasta and the police want to get rid of you so desperately, or the police no rate you. Because you have police where a sight going on. It's just ordinary. Human nature. For you respect your adversary, Rasta. You have bad man respect how the police the step or him do him thing or him bust him gun. Dixon was one of them because Dixon retired from the police force and be a gangster Dixon start pop with. Be a step in Dixon though. Dixon where the day East Kingston in the 80s. See, you have to have respect for your adversary and it goes both ways. Every police them have such a low level respect for the them Rasta and such a high level indignation. That's them will go to them depths of it. It's a vexation of spirit, Rasta. And again, if the them is so depraved, that's the police them want to get rid of them so desperately and lick after the them so callously, Rasta. It's a worrying feeling as well. See, that's an argument regarding the whole situation. See it? And I hope it put everybody on them guard. And I give thanks.